Hey everybody, Varun here from Language Academy. Guys, I've got Prab with me today, one of our online students. She has cleared her NAATI Punjabi first and now PT with an overall score of 83, 90, a perfect 90 in speaking, 85 in writing, 80 reading, and 83 listening. Congratulations, Prab. Very well done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Prab, you were studying with us online, right? Sometimes it sounds like that studying online can be difficult, but you have proved it wrong. You have scored 8 each in PT. Plus, the fact is that you live in a regional town and the nearest test center is 500 kilometers away from your home. That is a bit of struggle because you cannot go every week to take the test. What do you think, Prab, is the most important factor to clear PT, that too in a short period of time?
Thank you, sir. First of all, you need to be very, very focused. There's a lot of pressure on my mind because I have to travel 500 kilometers away, and then I was struggling. But don't stress at all. First of all, be focused. Literally, I actually turned off my Instagram and Facebook account, and
That's the
then
best
I
thing you can do.
yes, and then I was very, very focused. I actually took off some from my work as well. I studied really hard and I followed my teachers' tips and suggestions, everything. And finally, I got my scores. Definitely, Vasudha Danda ma'am,
Yeah.
she was there for me. Every time I text her, like, okay, I've done the mock test, can you review it? And she was there for me to help, and she was saying, all everything is good, just focus on your repeat sentence and your reading section. And that's what I was lacking for.
That's 100% correct. The very first
Mm,
thing, you need to be focused and you need to stay away from distractions. That's what exactly Prab
definitely.
did. Please don't just keep on checking social media again and again. Stay away from social media for a month, I'll say. Focus on PT and everything will be sorted. Because otherwise, what happens? Let's say you're practicing reading, you'll practice for 10 minutes, you'll be bored, and you won't even realize it, and you'll be using your phone for 20 minutes. So it's very important you stay away from distractions, focus on what you're supposed to do, and crack your test. Plus, take regular feedback. Prab, as you have mentioned that you were struggling a bit in reading module, most of the students do struggle in reading. What did you do in order to score 80 in reading?
First of all, what I did, I go through my grammar rules. I actually write it down in my booklet, and every single morning, when I wake up, I actually going through it, because if you know that that's your grammar rules are, only then you can crack your, because the problem is there is no strategy in reading,
Yeah.
and all you have to do is practice. And then you must, whenever you're practicing it, you must make a time frame of like only 2 minutes. You have to finish in 2 minutes. Don't take it above 2 minutes, because if you are struggling in here, if you finish in 2 minutes here, whatever is the time, so finish it. And secondly, most important thing, scan through the paragraph. If you
Hmm.
scan through it, you know the idea what it is talking about, and then you can actually know the, sometimes you know the answer automatically, it comes in your mind, okay, yes, definitely it's going to be the answer. So I
Hmm.
would definitely suggest, go through your grammar rules and attend all your classes. Do not miss your classes. If you do miss your classes, sometimes you do miss the content.
Hmm.
Sometimes you don't have questions, but other students do have, and
Yeah.
you can actually, yes,
That's very good point because when you sit and take the class, you might not think of that doubt, but when other students do ask, you realize instantly that yes, this is something I don't even know. So that is where you clear all your doubts. Plus, as Prob mentioned, whenever you practice, time yourself and give yourself hard time, give yourself worst case scenario. Try to finish each and every passage in 2 minutes. Try to make sure you understand the context, the meaning of the passage, plus go through the grammar rules every day. Once you do so, once you understand the context, and once you practice in real-time environment, you are going to get your desired score. For our final questions, you have taken a number of mock tests, right? You have practiced a lot on
yes.
the AI score portal. What do you think is important for the portal? Why is portal important, and why are the mock tests important?
Well, for me, mock tests were very, very helpful. First of all, it was giving me the time limit. I have to finish in that time period. If I'm not finishing it, I'm not getting my scores.
Hmm.
And I didn't practice in my first week, but after attending all my strategies classes from upcoming weeks, I started giving my mock tests. And firstly, I was scared to be honest. I was scared to give my mock test. Then I would start giving it. Vasudha ma'am was there. She was giving me all the my mistakes and everything she was teaching me through. But
Hmm.
yes, definitely. I know it's really expensive. If you buy the mock test from other websites, you have the opportunity. LA is providing you the mock test. So why don't we? So
Hmm.
should practice it. And then all the the speaking modules and do practice, especially reorder paragraphs. I
Hmm.
did get the same exact reorder paragraphs what I practiced from the language academy.
Hmm.
So definitely.
That's 100% correct. See, when you take the mock test, you are exposing yourself to the real exam scenario. And once you take a few mock tests, you're very comfortable with that particular scenario. And when you go and take the actual test, you're not nervous. When you're not nervous, you perform better. And this is just your performance test. Let's say you're fully prepared, but in those 2 hours, you're nervous, you won't be able to perform, and your score may drop down. You need to make sure that you expose yourself to the real exam scenario. You take a number of mock tests, go through the feedback, go through the analysis, see what mistakes you have made. Do not repeat the same mistakes in the test, and success will be yours. Congratulations and all the very best, Prab.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Guys, what I take out of rough journey is that you first of all need to make up your mind that this is the time limit. I have to clear my PT in 2 months or 1 month, whatever time frame you can allow yourself. Then you need to stay away from distractions. You need to practice. After practicing, you need to take mock tests and you need to ask for feedback. Once you have the feedback, you'll have a clear picture of what you need to work on, what you don't really need to spend a lot of time. And once you work on your mistakes, 120%, you can secure 25 points as well. That's it from this video. Remember this thing: if Prab has done it, if I have done it, you can do it as well. You just need to make sure you're focused and you work hard in the right direction. Varun from Language Academy, I'll see you soon. Till then, make sure you keep on practicing and stay safe.